everybody, welcome back to my channel and to another nail video. In today's video I thought it would be really fun to try confetti nails for the first time. So if you want to see me try to turn these into some really cute nails, then keep on watching. So if you watched any of my nail hauls when I bought these sequins, you will have heard me talk about Sydney from Spice Nail Girl. She does the best confetti nails. I always see her confetti sets on my timeline and I've wanted to try confetti nails for a while and I just haven't got around to it. But I thought it would be fun to try them in a video today. I'm going to do two different nails. I think this one is going to be a regular little confetti set, and then this one I'm going to do a Halloween version, because I found these little bat sequins. They're orange and black ones, and I thought why not mix them in. There's some black in here. Some of these sequins are black and orange, and I thought they would go with the bats and make a really cool Halloween confetti nail, hopefully, fingers crossed. So yeah, let's get started. I actually think the first thing that I'm going to do is head over to Sydney's Instagram and have a look at her page and get some inspo from that, because I kind of have an idea in mind, but I want to have a look at all her different designs and see what I can come up with. I'm going to try and screen record what I'm doing, and I will have Sydney's Instagram linked in the descriptions. Okay, so annoyingly, for some reason the audio didn't record when I was doing the voiceover, but I'm just having a look at Sydney's Instagram and I was looking to see what kind of bases she had for her designs. So this one had a really nice ombre that I liked. I also liked on her designs that she had a lot of different size confetti. On this one she's got lots of little circles and I think that looks really nice. It's definitely something that I want to get in future. I was also trying to get an idea for, like, does she use a bunch of different colours of confetti? I've seen ones where she uses the same colour on the same nails, so I was having a look at that. I also like the background of this one because she's done it on chrome nails, so that's something that I do for the regular confetti nail in this video. On these nails I like that she used all of the one colour confetti, and the confetti is spread out across the whole nail, whereas the next ones that I look at, I like how she's got the confetti just in the centre of the nail. These nails are honestly just stunning, and yeah, definitely go and follow Sydney if you don't already, because her nail inspo is the best. Okay, so I've just put on some gloves because I'm going to start with the bases, and I think for both nails I'm going to do the same thing. So I've just grabbed a nude. I'm going to do How Do You Neutral, and then I think on top of that I'm going to add some milky white. I'm going to start by painting the base colours. So I want the nails to be like a milky white kind of nudie colour. That's why I've done the nude base, and then I think going over the top with milky white will get me the look that I want. So this one is Gentle White from Glitter Bells, and when the nails come out the lamp just now I'm going to go in with one coat of that Gentle White colour. I'm not entirely sure if I like this look. I'm going to turn the nail over and let the gel settle a little bit. I'm going to put that one in the lamp to cure and see what it's like before I move on to doing the other nail, because I'm just a bit undecided on it. Not totally sure what I think quite yet. On camera this colour looks a bit better. I think this nail I'm going to leave with the milky white, and the Halloween nail I'm going to do another coat of nude. I've got this gel polish from, I can never pronounce this brand, Goy, I don't know. Okay, let me test this one and see. I like this. I'm going to pop it in the lamp before I change my mind again. Okay, so now that the bases are done, I am going to jazz them up a little bit. For the nail that's not getting the Halloween design, the regular confetti nail, I think I'm going to go with a green theme because I've got a bunch of really nice different green shades. So these hearts, and then there's two shades of green. I've got some green butterflies, some really pretty green sparkles, and then there are some different coloured green stars too. So I think a green nail is what I'm going to go for. And so for the base on that design, I am going to try and use this green chrome. I think it could be really cute. Not sure how it's going to turn out, but I think that's what I'm going to go for. And then the base for the Halloween design, I think I'm going to try and do an orange aura design in the middle and then have most of the sequins focused in the middle of the nail. I think that could be really cute. So that is what I'm going to do now. I think I'm going to start with the aura because I'm going to use pigment and leave the chrome till after because it's definitely going to go everywhere. So let's start with the aura design. And to do that, I need to go in with a matte top coat over this. I'm going to use Nail Order's matte top coat. It is my favourite. And I'm just going to do a thin coat of that and then stick it in the lamp for 60 seconds. So that is the matte top coat all cured, and I'm going to pop that there and show you the palette I'm going to be using to do the aura effect with. This is a really, really old Morphe. It is the 35B palette. I have had this for so long. I don't even think Morphe make eyeshadow palettes anymore. Any eyeshadow, any pigment will do, and I'm going to take this bright orange colour and I'm going to use these brushes that I got in my last, I don't know if it was Shein, I think it was my Shein haul. I thought they would be great for aura designs, so I'm going to give them a try too. I will try my best to show you what I'm doing with this, but I'm basically just tapping into the pigment, into the eyeshadow. I am just going to start in the centre and just dab that into the nail, just in a kind of circle shape. So I'm just going to dab it in a circle. I'm going to try and not go too big with this because I don't want it to take up the whole nail. I do just want it in the centre. I'm going to need a big fluffy brush like this to dust off that excess powder before I go in, and I'm going to be really, really gentle with it because I don't want to rub it into the nail. So I'm just going to dust that off. And yeah, that kind of has rubbed into the nail a bit. I've definitely got too much pigment on my brush. Now I'm going to take the smaller brush and I'm just going to try and blend the edges of that. It's hard to explain what I'm doing. Hopefully you can see what I mean. I'm just kind of patting around the edge and bringing it in and out. That was a rubbish explanation. I'm not sure I'm a fan of how this is looking, and it does look worse on camera. But I'm going to blend the edges. I kind of hate it. I kind of hate it. I don't really know what to do now. I don't know if I should wipe it off and maybe try with a black. Yeah, I'm gonna wipe it off. I'm just taking some lint-free wipes and some prepping wipe, or you can use alcohol, and I'm gonna wipe that off. Hopefully it hasn't stained the base. It should just come off. And I'm also gonna clean my brush. Okay, let's try that again, but with a black eyeshadow. I'm just doing the exact same thing as before, but with black, and I'm going to try and keep it a little bit more concentrated towards the centre of the nail this time. Right. Never mind, let's start again. I think I was just too harsh there, too messy. Okay, let's see if third time's a charm, and I think I'm going to swap to purple this time, just for fun, why not? And I'm going to use the smaller brush this time and see if that is a little bit better. So let's see, I am using a purple eyeshadow. I'm going to take the bigger brush and I'm trying to get all the product that I can off it and see if that will blend. Yeah, it's got too much black on it still, but I kind of like the effect that that's making, I think. Cleaning the big brush, which I should have done before I tried to blend. I feel like that looks really nice on camera. It doesn't look as nice in person. And then I'm going to blend it again. Going in with some more purple. one more time and see how it goes. Okay, I think this one is about as good as it's going to get for what I'm looking for. So I'm going to leave that as it is and move on to the chrome nail. So I'm going in with a no wipe top coat to get the chrome to stick to, and this is one that I have designated specifically for chrome because it's probably going to get chrome in it. So let's just pop this on. When I do chrome, I always cure the top coat that I'm going to get the chrome to stick to for 60 seconds. I've always found that it still sticks perfectly fine. I know some people will under cure it to get it to stick, but I don't think I've ever needed to do that. So that is going in the lamp for 60 seconds. I'm going to use one of these little sponge makeup applicators. They are the best things for chrome. So I'm just going to dab this in, make sure that it's covering all of the applicator. And once that nail is out the lamp, I'm going to take the applicator and just rub the chrome on. Oh, this is so pretty. It's kind of pink and green. Oh, it's not shown up as nice in real life. So I just put the chrome on with the side that it's on, and then I flip the sponge applicator over and I'm going to rub over that with the clean side. And that really gets the chrome to stick and gets rid of any excess. I need to make sure that all of the excess chrome is off that nail before I go in with top coat. So I'm going to use this little dusting brush and dust all of that excess chrome off the nail. And then I was usually going here with my chrome specific top coat, but because I'm going to be sticking sequins on the nail, I'm actually going to use a base coat instead. So I have a little base coat that I've dedicated just to using chrome, and I'm actually going to go over both of these nails because this one has pigment on it and this one has chrome on it. So I won't use my regular base coat, I'm going to use one that I've got specifically for doing this. And hopefully that means that the base coat is going to help the little nail sequins to stick. That's what I'm going to use to stick them on. I don't think I need rhinestone glue or anything, but definitely base coat should work. So that's what I'm going to do with these. Okay, I'm popping those in the lamp for 60 seconds. Okay, clean gloves, clean mat, those nails are all cured out the lamp and they've got the sticky inhibition layer from the base coat, which should hopefully help the sequins to stick. I think I'm going to start with the green nail. So I'm going with some of these green stars, some of the green sparkles. And I really do like the fact that they're not all the same shade of green. I think that's going to be really cute. Some of the butterflies, and then I'm not sure, I think I'll use this shade of green. I'm not sure if I'll use both, I might. This is the little tool that I have picked out of my collection to pick up the sequins with. If it was not completely obvious, which I think it might be, I've never used any kind of nail sequins before, never done confetti nails before. So I have no idea how this is going to go. I'm literally just going to open up these little tubs and place some of the sequins where I think I want them. Yeah, let's give it a go. Let's see. So let's open all of these up. Oh, they're so pretty. So pretty. I really like that these little containers open one section at a time, but they're pretty difficult to open. Which I suppose, again, is a good thing. Okay, I think I'm going to start with a heart. Guys, I dropped it on my phone, trying to focus my camera. I literally cannot even pick these up. Okay, I think I've got just the one. Let's start here somewhere. First one placed. And it is sticking. Actually, Oh, I've just realised that I probably shouldn't have cured the base coat. If I wanted this to stick, I probably shouldn't have cured the base coat, right? Or cured it for like 10 seconds, because as soon as I try and put top coat on these, they're just going to move, surely? Okay, let me take that off. Okay, I'm going to get the base coat out, put a layer of it on, cure it for 10 actually I'm not going to cure it at all, I don't think. I could have researched how to do this before I started and I didn't for some reason. I don't know why. I do not know why. Okay, I'm going to do a really thin layer of base coat. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? So that the sequins actually got something, like it'll cure into the base coat. Okay. So let's try and place it roughly where I had it before. And then, shall we grab another one? One up here. That's cute. Let's go for a butterfly. This is cute. It's so cute already. I think there has to be a better tool for picking these up with. I also feel like I should have curved some of the sequins, because that's not going to sit totally flat. Let me put one of these sparkles in the middle. And then some stars on the outside. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Okay, it's a bit sparse. I think I could do with some smaller sequins, but unfortunately I don't have any. And I'm pretty happy with this, how it is right now. So I'm gonna pop it in the lamp before I start messing around with it and changing my mind. So let's stick that in the lamp and see if, fingers crossed, it cures. Moment of truth, let's see. Let's see, they hopefully shouldn't move if I like wiggle them a little bit. Ah, they're stuck. Okay, so that worked. Putting down a layer of base coat and then curing them into that base coat. So I am happy with that one. I'm going to put it to the side and go on to the Halloween nail. So the purple aura in the middle is making me think, I don't know, I was kind of thinking purple sequins, but I obviously have to use the bats, which are black and orange. So I think I'm going to start with the bats. Actually, I need to start by going in with my base coat, don't I? Now I'm going to start with the bats. So let's get into this. I don't know if I want to use the orange ones. I think maybe black and purple would be cool for this. And I'm going to try and keep, as much as I can, keep these in that aura in the centre of the nail. Let me see how an orange one looks. I think they're pretty cute. Do I like that? I think I like that. As you can tell from this video, I'm not entirely sure about what I'm doing. I'm kind of just going along with it. Now I'm going off this orange one. So I think I'm going to take that off if I can. And replace it with black. Okay, I think I like those, and then I'm going to open up these sequins and go in with this orange shade. It looks a little bit red on camera, but if you see the difference, this is the red one, this is the orange one. So let's try some of those. I have to say I really like the holographic sequins. They're so pretty. It's actually quite difficult to get these to go where you want them. And they do keep sliding because obviously that gel isn't cured, so maybe in future I could try like doing one particular colour and then curing it and then going in with more base coat, but I obviously don't want the nails to be really chunky. Kind of feel like the whole design's moved too far down the nail now. Okay, I like that. I'm going to put it in the lamp before I change my mind and start messing around with it and before anything moves. So yeah, popping this in the lamp now. Are they actually stuck? I have a feeling this bat might not be. Oh no, it is. I'm so happy that that worked. They're definitely textured, so hopefully you can see that they're sticking up. And this is going to need encapsulated. You could definitely do that with clear builder gel, and I think that is probably what I'm going to do. This one's a lot flatter, and I think that one would work with base coat, but I'm definitely going to try. I want to try builder gel. This is them right now, and oh, the Halloween one I really love. I think it looks so cute. Let me go and find my builder gel and we can encapsulate these. So I've got some clear builder gel to encapsulate these with, and I'm going to try my best not to make the nails really chunky by doing this. I think I'm going to start with the smoother one and let's see how this goes. Sorry, because these are holographic and chrome, it's reflecting into the camera, which I'm sure is pretty annoying. I'm going to try and not make this layer too thick, because like I said before, if this was a press on, you don't want it to be extremely chunky and look awful, but I also want to make sure that the sequins stay in there and that the nail's not all jagged and everything. I think you guys can see. That looks good to me, so I'm going to pop it in the lamp to cure before it starts moving or anything. And I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds and then do the other nail. That looks really good to me. It looks really smooth. I'm not going to touch it and find out until I've top coated it, but I am really happy with that. And it doesn't seem too chunky, so that looks like it worked to me. So let's do the other nail. Like I said, this one's definitely more textured. I need to look into how to curve my sequins so that they're going to lie flatter on the nails. I'm going to try and make sure that I like wiggle it in around all of these sequins and make sure that there's no bits that I'm missing. I'm going to very quickly pop that in the lamp, 60 seconds, and we will see how that one went. I think that has worked pretty well. It's definitely, I don't know if you'll be able to see on camera, it's definitely more textured than the other one. I think just because those bats are a bit spikier. But I'm really happy with the job that the builder gel has done at encapsulating those nails. So now the only thing I've got left to do with these nails is to add a little glossy top coat, I'm going to use my favourite one at the minute, which is the No Wipe Top Coat from Nail Reserve. They did send me this, but this is not sponsored or an affiliate or anything like that. I just really like their top coat. And there is a link in the description if you would like 60% off with Nail Reserve. I can definitely feel some texture when I'm going over this with the brush. Like, this nail isn't completely smooth, but I mean, I don't think you can expect that with confetti nails. I think because I've used green on this, it's definitely given me St. Patrick's vibes. And this nail is definitely smoother than the other one. So I'm happy with those, and those are going in the lamp to cure for 60 seconds. And here are the finished confetti nails. Guys, I'm so happy with these. I think they look super cute. And for a first attempt, I actually think they went quite well. I think actually doing the base, especially that aura design, was the hardest part of the whole thing. I really like the holographic sequins. I think they're so pretty. I think this bat design is definitely my favourite of the two. It is perfect for a spooky season. Hopefully you can see that this nail is pretty smooth. I can definitely feel where the sequins are, but it's not totally bumpy. I am annoyed. I think I knocked this when I put it in the lamp, so ignore that. But I think you can see how flat and how smooth this nail is, which is perfect. That is what I was going for. Same thing with the green one. It is really smooth. I think this one actually does. You can feel the sequins a little bit, but it's a lot smoother. And I'm really happy with this one too. I really like it. I like the different shades of green. But I do think in future I'm going to try and get some really tiny confetti to go in these little gaps, and I think that would be perfect. It's a shame that the chrome background is not showing up as well on camera as it is in real life. But yes, that was my first attempt at confetti nails, and I'm going to say that it was a successful one. You can let me know in the comments what you think. If you have any tips for confetti nails, then definitely let me know. They would be very much appreciated. And if you know where I can get tiny little confetti to go on this kind of nail, then let me know too. I think this might be my new obsession. I might end up doing lots of sets with confetti, although it's definitely time consuming. I don't know how Sydney does full sets of confetti nails. They must take forever. And yeah, Sydney's Instagram is linked in the description. Definitely go and check her out. I've linked all of the products that I've used in today's video too. So thank you so much for coming along with me while I tried confetti nails for the first time. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, then please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more nail content like this, then remember to subscribe. And other than that, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye!